Most financial advisors have heard by now that they need to be showing up in Claude and ChatGPT. Maybe you picked up a tactic at a conference about AO, or maybe another advisor is using a vendor and they recommended FAQs to their website, so you did the same thing. So you make a few changes, check the box, and wait for those results, but they never come. Not because AO doesn't work though, because implementing one tactic without understanding the full picture is like buying a gym membership and wondering why you're not losing weight. The tactic isn't wrong, it's just incomplete. Some of what you're missing, you may not even catch on your own. So I'm Elizabeth with Indigo Marketing Agency, and here's the biggest AO mistakes that we see and identify every day for advisors, and what it really takes to fix them. So mistake one is writing for everyone. Your website says, we help families achieve financial freedom, or I've seen recently, we serve high net worth individuals across the country. That might feel safe. It isn't. When somebody asks ChatGPT for a financial advisor recommendation, the AI is looking for a reason to choose you over everybody else. So generic positioning gives them nothing to work with. It can't recommend everyone to anyone. So the advisors winning at AEO have made a big choice, okay? They've named their niche, their location, their ideal client, and built their entire online presence around that clarity. The more specific you are, the more useful you're going to be to ChatGPT. Mistake two, thin or missing service and who we serve pages. Most advisor websites either skip individual service pages entirely, or they have them, but they're a few sentences to maybe a paragraph long. ChatGPT doesn't work off these summaries. They look for the depth, a dedicated page for retirement planning, estate planning, a page that explicitly names who you serve. Each one needs enough substance that the AI tool can understand what you do and for who you do it. So a page with 3 sentences or even a paragraph is not going to tell them anything they need to know. A page that thoroughly answers the real questions your ideal clients are actually asking gives it everything it needs to recommend you. If those pages are thin or they are missing, you're invisible for every single search that should be sending you those prospects. Mistake number 3, adding FAQs to your website, but skipping the schema markup. This one's extremely common and almost nobody's talking about it. A lot of advisors have added FAQ sections to their websites, and that is the right instinct, okay? AI tools do look for clear questions and answers, but if those FAQs are not built with the proper schema markup on the back end, in the code, ChatGPT and Google's AI features can't reliably read them as structured data. So you get none of the benefit, okay? Schema markup is what tells these AI tools, this is a question, this is an answer. Without it, those FAQs look like regular body text. With it, you're giving AI tools a clean, organized signal that they can actually use when they're deciding who they're going to recommend. It's a technical fix that most advisors and frankly a lot of marketing vendors are not implementing, but it makes a significant difference in how visible you're going to be in AI search. Mistake 4, publishing content once and going quiet, or in bulk and then going quiet. So advisors with a few blog posts, they add the service pages, they call it done. But ChatGPT and Claude don't look for what you've already published, they're looking if you're still active. So a website that hasn't been updated in 6 months signals to AI tools that you might not be in business anymore. Consistent, fresh content tells them that you're current, you're credible, and you're worth recommending. AO, this is huge, is not a one-time project. It's an ongoing system. Mistake 5, no credibility signals. That's your reviews, your case studies, your third-party mentions. These are that proof layer that makes AI tools confident enough to put your name in front of a prospect. If your website has great positioning and solid content, but no social proof, you're still going to lose to recommendations of those advisors who already have it. Claude is making a judgment call on your behalf. Give it reasons to trust you, okay? Because here's the reality. Most advisors don't have the time or the team to manage this all on their own. The schema markup requires somebody who knows what they're doing. Building those thorough service pages, those require strategy and copywriting. The content consistency requires a full system that's going to be ongoing. And that credibility layer, it just doesn't happen by accident. That's exactly what our total marketing growth tier is built to handle for you. So it's our highest level done for you program, and AEO is built into every piece of it. Niche specific content optimized for AI visibility, those service and niche pages optimized, FAQ schema markup implemented correctly, consistent publishing that keeps you active in the eyes of AI tools, and case studies that build that credibility layer with ChatGPT and Claude to look for. There's so much more, but those are the main ones I want to highlight. So you don't have to figure this all out for yourself. You just need the right team that's going to be running it for you. If you want to know which of these mistakes are costing you the most right now, book a free strategy call using the link below. We're going to audit your current AEO visibility and show you exactly what you need to do to change and start getting more booked meetings on your calendar.